Didn't Bez disappear? Heard someone talking outside the Silver. He said he was leaving to find work in Virantia. Or was that someone else? It's probably fine. People go missing all the time.
Hey, Rook. I'm around if you need me.
Allow me. The lights are magical and require a mage's touch.
A light for Hector, for Lorelei, for all shadow dragons.
Those we have lost. Those we may still lose.
For the fallen of Minrathous.
In the long hours of the night, when hope has abandoned me, I will see the stars and know your light remains.
May you shine bright in our memory, always cherished.
Never forgotten.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, that to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Vintir's subtlety. This was Brom's.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Don't do that to yourself.
Rook,
Just trust me on this one.
I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana,
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
he'd have liked our friend Bellara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Ominous formal name, tied to Elganon. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
Why are the flames green?
Oh, on my helmet?
Did you know certain types of alchemically treated metals produce different colors of flame?
Copper? Copper burns green.
So it does. A wonderful shade of emerald. Utterly poisonous, however. I turned to something safer. Veilfire, pulled from the Fade.
Yeah, looks good on you.
Nev says the real name of this place is the Old Mercatus, not the Thread Market. But if I call it that, I'll be seen as a tourist, and I should try to be less of a mark.
Yep. Better to avoid a trap than walk straight into it.
butcher is bringing in new goods. Should I have them delivered here? I should have them delivered here.
Where were you going to suggest?
Once we deal with Evenchi, I'll let you know.
As if the crows needed further incentive.
Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiments with Gatlock.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved explosives across the city.
They'll be set off simultaneously to impress the citizens with their new toys, and to strategically destroy the homes of those they deem troublesome.
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations where they store this catlock. Destroy it discreetly.
Excellent timing, Rook. I've news about our Venatori spy and Crow turncoat. I have deciphered the code from the notes you found. Our friends will meet soon. They plan to take a gondola to rendezvous in the market.
And you want me to go look for a trail and hunt down these spies?
Precisely. Chance Candide is too conspicuous. You'll blend into the comings and goings seamlessly.
Don't listen to Air.
What did you do?
Nothing. She's just worried some of the other fledglings and I are spying on Antam. If we are, it'd be from the roofs, where they can't see us. Taya and Viago told me what you found. That someone in Treviso sold us out to the butcher and let in the Antam.
The Talons won't let this betrayal stand.
If I found out whoever it was, I'd make them so sorry. Or just dead.
Something on your mind, Jacobus?
How am I supposed to trust them? Canary, I mean.
These aren't normal Canary. They're Antam. Antam are assholes.
I know you aren't, but... I mean... How can I tell who's Antam and who's not?
Normal Canary talk about the Qun all the time. It's their religion. The Antam don't. They broke away to invade.
That makes sense, I guess.
How long have you been training assassins?
The role was passed to me about a decade ago. Many changes took place during the subsequent years. Before that, I think I tended cheap. When you become an heir, the first death is your own.
Does Jacobus scare?
I like dolls. I make them.
Really? I'd like to learn that. Teach you.
I'll show you. It's easy once you get the hang of it.
What's going on?
People keep asking me about my feelings.
I know how that is.
How does it feel using they? Have you told your mother? When are you telling your mother?
Always when you're trying not to think about your feelings.
Right? Talking just makes me more sad.
Too much talking. Kill instead.
Yes, exactly. Wait, was that you or Spite?
I think in this case, he speaks for both of us.
There's the experimental catlock. Looks like the Venatori and Anton are guarding it, but they haven't set it up to explode yet.
All in one place. Makes it easy.
As you'll never see. Say the word. There you go. Get clear! Nicely done, Rook!
We need to get rid of the rest of this Gatlock.
Everyone still alive?
All right. That's all the Gatlock here. On to the next spot.
So, Tash, are you nervous around me?
What? No.
But what about all the frightening stories your mother told you?
She stopped telling me those stories after she found me up on our roof. I had a butter knife in each hand and the tablecloth tied around my neck.
You wanted to be a crow after all your mother did to make them sound terrifying.
The crows sounded amazing. Also, you had capes.
This explains so much about you.
Over there. More of that gatlock the Venatori made stronger.
Move faster, sluggards!
What will fire your magic?
Watch for incoming! Nice one!
Stay in cover. Save it.
Anytime.
Ready! They're hitting us from there! Now put them down!
We need to close in.
Ready! There we go!
Ready, Rook. Get clear. Now's your chance.
Go
Ready, Rook?
Okay. Chakra to Ebra. Let's take the first.
Okay, just one more pile of Gatlock to deal with.
Good. The Antam barely seem to know how to use it themselves.
Why don't you do what pros do and kill me?
We're not thugs. We need a contract. A reason.
And you expect to find reason by staring at the back of my head?
Oh, I suspect reason will come. And when it does, I will know where you are. You killed the blighted dragon, and another besides. I am grateful for that. Such a contract, any contract, must never be left unfinished. It's like a letter never sent.
Come to make more trouble? Can't you crows contain yourselves to the diamond?
It's not your business, but I'm not a crow.
Then you should be more selective about the company you keep. Responding to the Butcher requires a properly appointed leader, one who will make proper decisions. Treviso requires governance, not games.
I hear you took down our troublesome dragon and the Minrathous beast at the same time.
Well, it wasn't that impressive.
Yes, that's the lie that gets the free drinks. I know it well. Legendary. I was very happy to see you take up Dareth's contract. A lot of planning went into it.
There's that last cache of Gatlock. And the Antom and Venatori are on alert.
Don't let them get close to the Gatlock!
The Antom take no orders from you!
Maybe if you did. This could be your last pass!
of range.
They're at range. Say that word.
Everyone all right?
Tosh, see what you can do. There. We've gotten rid of the last of this new Gatlock.
Venatori and Antom didn't like working together. No surprise there.
Neither seemed impressed with their magical Gatlock either.
And they won't be making another batch anytime soon. Now Treviso can breathe easier.
Hey, could you teach me how to be a crow?
Why would you want to be a crow?
Crows are great. You have flashy outfits, you do flips and stuff.
We kill people. You already know how to do that.
You have capes.
We train in acrobatic work from the time we're children. It's brutal, punishing.
Whoa.
I suppose I could give you a few pointers on killing with flair.
Forgot how fancy the Chantry buildings are. Bet it's got a great view from the top.
Who are you? Are you in league with those traitors?
Traitors?
Take them alive. I want them for... Question.
Say the word.
I have a feeling those Venatori were also looking for the spies Chance sent us after. This is where our Crow and Venatori spies were supposed to meet, Chance said. Let's see if we can track them down in the market.
Right. First lesson on flair. When you take down an enemy, you call out something casual.
Why casual?
Because it's unnerving. It makes anyone nearby think that for you, killing this person meant nothing.
You just say something casual, like, dead.
That's too casual. You need the veneer of formality.
You said to be casual.
But you have to show them good manners to contrast with the fact that you just killed someone.
This is complicated.
It isn't usually this hard to explain.
Torn up papers. More of that cipher. Were those spies trying to get rid of some evidence?
Wellness grows from the inside out.
Another sign of that Crow and Venatori. It looks like one of our spies dropped a bag. They must have been in a hurry. The note inside said they'd be keeping out of sight in the market for a while.
Good day to you.
I think our Crow and Venatori spies were here.
Yep.
Looking for anything in particular?
I'm on it. Got it. Gotcha. Okay. I'm on it. Got it. Let's see if it burns.
Anything catch your eye?
Hit it, Tosh.
Sure.
Everything has provenance.
Yep. Gotcha. All right.
Looking for anything in particular?
Wait. Flowers? More wine? This crow and Venatori, those weren't spy notes we found before. They were love letters.
You cannot be serious.
Wait. They're hiding out just so they can be together?
I don't think the crows or Venatori will be happy these two are seeing each other. Those coffee cups on the table. They must have been at a nearby cafe. Let's see if there's any trace of them there.
Rather be at a bar. Coffee makes everyone smell angry. They look calm, but they don't smell calm.
The Venatori are preparing an ambush for the crows. And they're trying to capture this secret couple to interrogate them.
Of course there will be.
We could send the couple a note. Warn them that the crows are hunting them too and that they should leave the city. Or I could tell Chance that a crow's been seeing a Venatori. Not sure he'd be pleased to hear that.
What can I get you?
I don't understand your kind, Ivenchi.
What kind is that? Driven, responsible, respectable?
Simpering, appeasing, a politician through and through.
That is the most complimentary thing a filthy assassin has ever said to me.
The elven way to greet people is Andaran Artishan. It's such a pretty language.
There. We left a warning note for our secret couple. Chance will want to know.
Good day to you.
All right, Dash. New plan on killing the flare. I'll tell you what to say.
Okay. I'm ready.
You've taken down an enemy. You smile at him, making sure that you're making eye contact with his allies as you do. And then you say, the crows send their regards. Go on, try it.
The crows ask their regards.
Por la sangre del hacedor.
Wait, I think I said axe.
I know.
Maybe because I was thinking about how I just hit the guy in the face with an axe.
I know, Dash.
There's apple heads, fire.
I have heard that Crow and Venatori spies may have eloped.
Could be.
I would not have thought it. But who is Chance Candide to Scarlet Love? No. He will wish them well instead.
It's done. And it sounds like that couple left just in time.
After all this nonsense, I would hope so.
Taya and Viago say you're really helping out.
Huh. That's good of them.
Well, Taya says it. Viago does the thing where he doesn't actually say it, but you know he's thinking it.
Fighting back suits you. Your tone has much improved since we last argued.
Excuse me. I wasn't aware it was my tone that was at issue.
That's all right. I'm sure you'll pay closer attention from now on.
See? This is why we split. And got back together and split.
Thank you for spurring this rebellion, Rook. It's good to see Viago energized.
When have I ever not been energized?
Certain mornings.
Only after certain evenings.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm. Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich, so what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
Hey, Asan.
Sounds like Ailey is in league with Elgar'nan.
Could be. Picked up some of his tricks, at least.
It's like tracking a ghoul back to the nest and finding an archdemon. Your day just got a lot harder.
And then tracking the archdemon to a god.
I like how food stays fresh here longer.
You're not nervous about the magic?
Nah. Magic's fine in Ravane. Be nice if we could teach spirits there to keep the food fresh. Less dead fish smell.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Hilario's making his move?
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
That means the finest wine and an even finer banquet.
If Iago's nearby, assume it's poisoned. We have to do this carefully. Hilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elgar'nan?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.